Colombo. Grade 2, Mathematics, Unit 1, Sorting, Part 3. Sorting according to the size and the height. Hello dear students, how are you? Hope you all are doing fine. So, are you ready to learn the new maths lesson? Good. Today, you will be learning on sorting according to the size and the height. Are you ready? Then let's start the lesson. First, we will learn about sorting according to the size. In the beginning of the sorting lesson, you learn to sort the objects according to sizes as big and small. In today's lesson, you will learn to sort and order the objects according to the sizes. Look at the given 3 dogs. Do you see any differences in them? Yes, they are different in size. So, how are we going to sort these 3 dogs according to their sizes? Are we going to sort them as big and small? No. We are not sorting these 3 dogs as big or small. We are going to sort them as small, smaller and smallest. Now, let's sort them according to that. Out of these 3 dogs, we identify this dog is small. So, we sort it as small. Then, we compare this dog with the dog that we identified as small. According to the comparison, this dog is smaller. So, we name it as smaller. Then, the remaining dog we compare with the 2 previous dogs. And since it's the smallest among the other, we sort it as smallest. Now, let's order the 3 dogs according to their sizes. Small, smaller, then smallest. Okay, now let's sort another three similar objects according to their sizes. This time we will sort them as big, bigger and biggest. Observe the given three cakes. Now let's start to sort them as big, bigger and biggest. When we sort the three cakes, we identify this cake as big. So we sort it as big. Then we compare the previous cake and this cake. Out of those two, this cake is bigger than the other. So we sort it as bigger. Then the remaining cake is the biggest cake we can see out of all. So we name it as biggest. Now let's order them according to sizes. Big, bigger, biggest. I hope you understood the lesson. Now let's start to do a small activity on it. For this activity, please take your personal whiteboard and a marker pen. Are you ready? Name the followings according to small, smaller and smallest. Name the following according to small, smaller and smallest. First, you have to name these roses according to the given sizes. Sort these fish according to small, smaller and smallest. Let's look at the answers. The roses, first we have the smallest flower. Then we have a smaller. Then the small. Fish, smallest, small and smaller. Now we'll look at sorting according to height. How are we going to sort objects according to their heights? Now, look at these three candles. What do you think about these candles? Do they look alike? Do they have the same height? The answer is no. They all look alike, but the heights are different. Now we are going to sort these candles according to their heights. To do so, we sort them as tall, taller and tallest. Look at the first one. Out of all the three candles, this candle is identified as the tall candle. Therefore, we name it as tall. Then, we compare this candle along with the tall candle. And since it is taller than the previous candle, we name it as taller. The remaining candle is the tallest candle out of all the three candles. When we order them according to their heights, it comes as following. Tall, taller, tallest. Now, let's look at another example. Observe these three girls called Mia, Leah and Sia. Try to sort them as short, shorter and shortest. Can you sort these three girls according to their heights as I mentioned above? Now, let's see how we sort these three girls according to heights. Leah is the short girl out of all the three girls. Therefore, we name Leah as short. Sia is shorter than Leah. So, we name Sia as shorter. Then Mia is the shortest girl out of all the three girls. So we name Mia as shortest. Finally, let's order them according to the sorted heights. Who is short? Then Sia, who is shorter than Leah. Then Mia, who is the shortest among all the three girls. Now, let's do a small activity. For this activity, please take the personal whiteboard and a marker pen. Are you ready? Let's get started. Look at the given three vases named as A, B and C. They all look alike, but the heights are different. With the help of these three vases, write answers for the given questions. Number 1. Which vase is the shortest vase out of all the vases? Is vase B. Number 2. What is the shorter out of vase A and vase B? Answer is vase A. Now, take a look at these three trees. Sort them according to tall, taller and tallest. The answers are first tree, taller. Then we have the tallest tree. Then the last one is the tall tree. Correct. Look at these three boys. Sort these three boys' heights as short, shorter and shorter. You have to sort these boys' heights as short, shorter and shortest. Now let's look at the answers. First boy is the shorter boy. Then the short boy. Then at last we have the shortest boy. Okay, dear children. I hope you all understood how to sort the objects according to their height, sizes and heights. Then, till we meet you again with a new lesson, stay safe and healthy. Thank you.